What's up, DJ Wundercut, 2006 Canadian DMC champion, 2006 Canadian DMC Supremacy champion. What's up?
3, 2, 1.
A new Westminster man has been missing for nearly 48 hours, prompting a massive search effort for him. The new Westminster Major Crime Unit is investigating Eric Cardano's disappearance. Friends, family, and over a dozen Coquitlam SAR members, including a drone operator and the Marine team, are out looking for him. The 38-year-old was last seen in his home in the Queensborough area around 2 a.m. Saturday. His friends say he left without his shoes or his cell phone, adding this is out of character for him.
They know him as someone who is kind of like there and responsible and shows up, and for him to kind of like not to just disappear is shocking to a lot of his friends and to his family as well.
Cardano is described as 5'10" tall with a medium build and tattoos on his left arm. He was last seen wearing a dark tank top and black shorts.
All right, so peace everybody. This is TTM Academy. So yeah, I want to talk about DJ Wundercut. So shout out to DJ Wundercut in heaven, afterlife, you know. You know, just having the pauses, and you know, a lot of his scratch style is based on his pauses, the unique parts of his scratch style, I would say. And you know, so you know, this is a dedication to Wundercut. But you know, and he always showed me love. You know, more rednecky kind of turntablists were all kind of coming for me after I you know did an article on or did a video on the whole Qbert and Craze thing. You know, where Craze was calling out Qbert for Qbert being on some All Lives Matter stuff. But, you know, so, you know, Wundercut, through all that, you know, mad turntablists, mad of the Euro and Asian diaspora were coming from me and get, you know, and that's why I was, you know, draining the swamp, having to expose a lot of stuff within turntablism. And Wundercut was always chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they interviewed me at Scratcher. I'm going to drop that Scratcher interview. But yeah, they interviewed me at Scratcher. And, you know, and Wundercut was always a cool person. You know, most turntablists were against me at that point. You know what I'm saying? Wundercut was, you know, showing me love. And, you know, still saying what's up, you know. And, you know, and he's also a kind of an unsung innovator. Now, surrounding his death, you know, I mean, and also it's important to know he was a scratch educator, you know, teaching out of Canada, you know, that's very, very important, you know.
3, 2, 1.
And, you know, it's also important to talk about, you know, mental illness in the scratch community. You know, a lot of people are dealing with mental illness, you know, like Nicholas Karras. A lot of people in TTM are dealing with mental illness. And you know, even Wundercut was proficient in TTM. But, you know, so like even DJ Chile, you know, he's dealing with stuff. Like I was saying before, Nicholas Karras, you know, it's very, very common when people are doing things, you know, spending a lot of time on things that the rest of the world doesn't really care about. And, you know, Wundercut was in his house, and he just walked out the door with his, with no shoes on. He just ran straight out the door, no shoes on. He had just got married to his partner and ran right out the door. And she was looking for him. We were looking for him, and then boom, he was found in the river. And it's very, very sad. Now, it could have been foul play, and I think that any death should be investigated. So just like my cousin who was found in the river, I think even Wundrkut should be investigated, because, I just tend to think that anytime somebody dies, they should investigate, because you never know, But, so yeah, he was found in the river, but, his wife, who he had just married a couple weeks before that, I think, maybe the month before that, it must be, totally devastating to her, and, send my condolences to her family. Very, very horrible thing, But I believe they ruled it as a suicide. I don't think they. This is surrounding Wunderkut's death, not my cousin. For people that are just tuning in. But in my cousin, that's a whole other story. I'll talk about that later, another day. But I actually got some updates on that. But yeah, so this is shout out to Wundrkut, and Wundrkut was proficient in TTM. Wundrkut was teaching, supportive, and like I was saying, I'm gonna drop the interview he did of me. All right, so peace to Skratcher, peace to Wundrkut, peace to Wundrkut's family and friends. So yeah, peace, y'all.
I've been here for years. I'm rocking my peers. Rocking my peers. Put suckers. Put suckers. Put suckers. Put suckers. Put suckers. Put suckers. Put suckers in fear. All sliced and diced. Competition's paying the price. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out.
And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the classics.
Hey, DJ, I'm talking to you too. Do you guys know who I'm talking to? And let me tell you something, you'd better think. Come on.
There are two types of people. There's the expert and there's a dope. You're one or the other. When we get done, I expect you to be part expert.
guys, you know what? You're nuts. You're all nuts. You've been focused so hard on making it, you forgot about one little thing. It's called the music.
Fresh 2014.
You sucker! Just have people enjoy it, you know? Just like go into someone's car and be cool if they had my music playing or something like that, you know? That my stuff's getting out there, so I'd be happy with that, and just having people appreciate the stuff that I can make a vibe off of it. Look out for me in 2007, look out for all my recordings, my library, my catalog. Look out for those. And stun y'all. Bitches, no. Have to represent. Peace.
Make some noise for Wunderkut, please. Canada's finest.